Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tacoma Cyclist. Tacoma Cyclist here, Boogeyman there. Just another kind of vlog video, but we're just out here riding some gravel today. Haha, just kidding, that's like a 20-foot stretch of gravel. Wanted to talk a little bit about bike insurance. Is it worth it? I've seen a lot of discussion online about bike insurance specifically, and I'll tell you, I've been subscribed, paying for bike insurance for a while now. I can also tell you that in a former life, I was a licensed property and casualty agent for insurance, and I can tell you there's a lot of crap out there that people misunderstand. First, about your homeowner's insurance or renter's insurance, let me dispel a couple myths. Number one, your homeowner's insurance or renter's insurance may not cover your bike in the first place. If you race your bike, your policy almost certainly excludes your bike from your insurance, period. Second, it is subject to your deductible, and if you have a high deductible, then by the time you actually pay your deductible, you don't even get any money left for your bike. Third, there's something called an inland marine or a rider policy you can add on. Zero deductible, any type of thing can happen to your bike, and it's replaced, except for the fact that, again, see comment 1. If you race your bike, I almost guarantee you that it doesn't cover it. So what I would suggest you do is you talk to your insurance agent, if you have one, about your homeowner's insurance and find out if it covers it. But actually look at the policy. Don't just trust the person's word, because I guarantee they don't write those policies very often. They're not like experts in that stuff, so you might want to actually ask them to dive a little deeper into those policies. So let's talk about bike insurance specifically. I got bike insurance and just recently wrecked and destroyed my beautiful Bianchi, which I loved, and did it in the middle of a race. So under most circumstances, that bike would be toast, and my homeowner's insurance would not cover it. Fortunately, I was able to work with the good folks out at Competitive Cyclist, and they happen to have the newest version of the Bianchi in stock, which right now is almost hard to believe because, well, nothing's in stock. But that also includes, they had SRAM Red Axis group set in stock. It's a crappy picture, I know. But they had it in stock. I had to order a couple of custom parts from, like, my XDR hub. I had to order from one little shop in Italy that happened to have it. That was the only place in the world I could find it. And then I had to order a front derailleur because Competitive Cyclist only had the 1x group set, but I got a front derailleur from another company. But I was able to piece all this together, and almost nothing out of pocket. Almost completely zero out of pocket, because my bike insurance covered it. Almost 100%, and I'll explain that. So the only reason I didn't really get everything replaced, or the money for everything to be replaced, was, in my case, I had a few bits of damage that really impacted the rest of the bike. So, for example, I damaged my E-tap shifters really badly, like took a boatload of carbon off of them. But, and here's the thing, it's hard to get new E-tap shifters now because they've really kind of discontinued the group. So they covered the cost for the shifters, but I really needed a whole new group set because, I can't buy Axis and use it with my old shifters or my old setup. It's not compatible. So, I wish they had said, and I tried to submit the claim for the entire group set, and, even told them why. You can't get it anymore. So, I'd have to replace the entire group set because parts of it are damaged. In all fairness, it's not really their responsibility to keep up with current trends. They covered the cost of the replacement parts, which they did. So, all told, I wound up getting like $7,400 settlement claim, which covered, a $4,500 bike frame, $2,000 worth of a group set. My wheels were okay, so that was fine. And actually, my helmet, my jersey, all the stuff that I was wearing that was destroyed, and replacement value on my Hammerhead Crew. So, you know, kind of a win-win there. So the insurance is through a company called VeloSurance, and you know, there's a couple different specialty bike insurers out there. I used to have a policy through a company called Big Ring, and they just closed up shop one day, and they sent me a letter saying, you know, thanks for all the premiums. We're gonna go ahead and keep those, and sorry, we're just not covering anything anymore, which kind of sucked. But this one's through VeloSurance. It's underwritten by a company called Markel. Markel is a specialty lines insurance company. They insure all sorts of weird stuff. So, you know, bikes being weird, they don't fit into the normal category of insurable stuff. So I dealt with both VeloSurance and with Markel, and I gotta say, my experience was incredibly positive overall. Grand total, it was about 2 weeks before my claim was settled. My adjuster stayed in touch with me, didn't act like a jerk when I called him on a Friday afternoon. You know, he was totally cool. You know, it was great. My rates didn't go up. I do have it on good authority, though, that if you wreck too many times or, you know, file too many claims, they will drop you, and that's to be understood. You know, if you're a super high risk, they don't want to carry your policy. So in any case, is it worth it? Yeah, I think it is. I pay about $100 a month, and I insure 3 high value bikes. High value. So yeah, I think it's worth it. Okay, so I hope that helped maybe answer a couple basic questions about insuring your bikes. There's lots more to it, so if you have questions, put them down in the comments. I'll answer them with the caveat that I haven't been a licensed agent in 25 plus years, so things have changed. Things always change, but I can tell you what I know, and I'll tell you what I don't know. So if you like the video, awesome, give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you think about the new kit here that I'm rocking. Another nice custom kit from one of our partners. And if you don't like the video, I mean, seriously, what are you doing here? Go watch TikTok or something. Go watch Minecraft videos. Other than that, thanks everybody. Subscribe. If you think that this information is relevant and you want to share it, please do. Share it away. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and we'll see you on the road again soon.